Imagine this, a tiny submarine crushed by 400 atmospheres of pressure, sinking into a black abyss. Outside, pitch darkness. Inside, 6 people, their oxygen dripping away like sand in an hourglass. This isn't a movie, this is real. And right now, somewhere on Earth, a rescue team is betting everything on a plan so crazy, even they don't believe it will work. Today, we're diving into the most insane rescue missions ever attempted. Missions where logic said impossible, but humans said, watch us. From underwater tombs to burning skyscrapers, we'll uncover why a 1970 submarine rescue almost caused a nuclear war, how a soccer team survived 18 days in a flooded cave with 0 gear, and the secret reason NASA got involved in a mine collapse 5,000 miles from space. Buckle up, this isn't just history, it's a masterclass in defying the odds. Let's kick off with a story so wild it was almost classified forever. 1973, the Cold War is at its peak. The USSR and USA are eyeball to eyeball. And then, a Soviet submarine sinks right in the middle of a US naval exercise zone. The sub, K-129, vanished with 98 crew members. The US detects the crash and makes a shocking decision: retrieve it. But here's the kicker: they don't tell the Soviets, they don't tell anyone. Curiosity loop. Why risk a global crisis? What was so important on that sub that the CIA greenlit a $200 million top secret operation? Answer: nuclear missiles, 3 of them. If the US could recover them, they'd unlock Soviet tech secrets. But the sub was at 16,500 feet, deeper than any human had ever gone. The insane plan? Build a giant claw, lower it from a ship without the Soviets noticing, and snatch the sub like a carnival prize. Twist? They almost succeeded. The claw grabbed the sub, but it snapped. Only the front third was recovered. Among the wreckage, 6 bodies. The US gave them a military burial at sea, a surreal moment where enemies honored each other in secret. Think about those sailors. They died in darkness, never knowing their sub would become a pawn in a spy game. And the rescuers, they risked war to bring home fragments. Now, let's jump to 2018, Thailand. A youth soccer team goes exploring in a cave and gets trapped by a monsoon. The water rises, their flashlights flicker, and the world watches, helpless. For 9 days, they survive on drips of water from the walls. No food, no light, just the sound of rushing water and the knowledge: if rescuers can't reach them, they'll drown. Question: how do you rescue 12 kids and their coach from a labyrinth flooded with rapids? Diving gear? Too risky. Waiting, the monsoon will finish the job. The wild solution? Sedate them, wrap them in rubber suits, and drag them through pitch-black underwater tunnels. Stakes? If the sedative fails, the kid wakes up, panics, rips off the mask. If the current hits, they're smashed into rocks. If the line snaps, they're lost forever. Real-life hero? Rick Stanton, a 56-year-old British plumber turned cave diver. He's the one who found them. His first words? How many are there? The coach replies, 13. Stanton freezes. 13, an unlucky number. But he pushes on. Climax? The rescue takes 18 hours. Every diver knows one mistake equals death. But they pull it off. All 13 survive. This wasn't high-tech. It was human will. A plumber, a monk, the coach who kept the kids calm, and the global army of volunteers. Sometimes the craziest rescues are the simplest. Just people saying, "We won't leave you." Picture this. 33 men buried 2,300 feet below Chile's Atacama Desert. Their mine collapsed. The air is toxic, and their only link to the surface? A 4-inch drill hole. For 17 days, they're presumed dead. Then, a drill breaks through. They send up a note. "We are fine in the refuge, the 33 of us." Shocking fact, they survived on 2 spoonfuls of tuna, 1 cracker, and half a glass of milk per day. For weeks. How? A hierarchy. They rationed food. They appointed a cook. They even held Bible studies to stop panic. One man, Mario Sepulveda, became their emotional anchor, cracking jokes, sharing stories, and refusing to let hope die. The rescue plan? Drill a rescue shaft. But here's the catch. It has to be perfect. 1 wobble equals cave-in. And the drill has never gone this deep before. Tension builder, day 50, the drill hits a pocket of hot gas. The team holds their breath. If it ignites, it doesn't. They push on. Final countdown, the capsule arrives. It's named Phoenix. Each miner climbs in, blindfolded to avoid panic. The ascent takes 15 minutes, but to them, it's a lifetime. Takeaway, this wasn't just engineering, it was psychology. A leader who kept 32 men from despair, a nation that united, and a drill bit that said, "We're coming." These stories aren't just about survival. They're about what humans can achieve when the stakes are life or death. From eating human flesh to landing planes on rivers, these rescues push the limits of what we thought possible. So next time you face a challenge, remember, if these people could do the impossible, what can you do? Drop a comment below. Which rescue shocked you the most? And don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got more mind-blowing stories coming your way.